I'm still trying to come up with a tagline. I'm not sure I like Chef Refund, but I'm stuck with it for the 60 days. I'm trying to make something a little bit more serious so that when I get donors on my channel, then I can get food reviews and airline reviews. So, you know, people aren't going to want to watch the chef. They're not going to want Chef Poop to do an airline review or food review. But if I have something like Chef Refund, well, it's not really, it's unusual, but it's not bad. It's 2 words. I already changed my social media, but I'm waiting on the Facebook page approval of the new name. So, I don't know. I'll let y'all know how it goes. And you want to zoom in on that egg. Oops. I've got to put this other selfie stick in. I like the other one because, you know, it's better. Let's zoom in on that egg. But this one may, I have to make sure I get it in the picture. There you go. Bang. It's more about the setting of the, you know, what you have in the background. Now, I do have this, but I'm almost out. Funny. Now, I can do, what do you call it, OBS streaming. Oh, this is in here. I'm running low on some stuff. I've got lettuce. And, of course, I can't eat until 11 a.m. But I can take a while to cook my egg. So I want to make sure that egg is cooked. Will it be edible? In this pan, it kind of had some rust on it. I don't know. Edible? I'm going to use this spice in case it's not edible. It's definitely going to take a while to cook on this low flame. I don't know how long it's going to take. But, looking to open my own restaurant. And, the hell does all these buttons do? Well, okay, that's probably the best I'm gonna get right now. Now I could There's the lighting. I don't want a green screen. Effects. Um, okay. Oh, it has a short button. Now that's nice. No, I don't want that. Use up my battery. I don't want that button. Effects. Turn that handle. No, not yet. The question is, will that egg cook eventually? I didn't use my favorite spice because I wouldn't want to waste anything. Definitely gonna take a while. To cook. And I've got to find my chopsticks. Definitely gonna take a long time to cook the egg, and I just don't know if it's gonna be edible or not. It's not ready for me to touch it yet. I can't eat until 11 a.m. anyway, so I'll have to salvage the egg and combine it with another egg for the lunch party. See, I'm a 3-star Michelin chef, and I have to prepare early, for these types of things. Now, this is not an egg pan from H-E-B. I want to get one. When I get donors on my channel and everything, then I'll go ahead and get an egg pan. I'm going to put the pooplets as the backdrop over here. These are the 3 pooplets for the Chef Poop channel, of course. Not really gonna do Chef Poop, although now I kind of miss it. But I suppose I could change it back. I don't know what I already changed my social media to Chef Refund. The 3 pooplets are over here. They're worse than their daddy, Chef Poop. Oops. 3 pooplets. They're bag tags. Because I have problems with IBS and I have diarrhea. Well, I have more constipation than I have anything. It's going to be cooking. Look at this. Actually, I could put them back here. Because I have this other selfie stick that I found not very good, but it works. Target. Got it about 3 months ago. I can't say that I like it, to be very honest. Let's zoom in and see how that egg's cooking. zoom out a little bit. I was hoping to get more viewers. I'm hoping to anyway, I don't know. There's nowhere for me to put the, I don't want that to fall. I need a different type of selfie stick, and I'll have to get donors on my channel to get that. Thanks for tuning in. Trying to see if this egg is gonna cook. Starting to cook, but it doesn't look very good to me. I don't know. What do y'all think? Those are the 3 pooplets. How you doing today? Thanks for tuning in. Is it Andrew? It actually does cook the egg in that pan. Lots of grease. Let me see, because I don't want to mess it up, the shape and everything. I am gonna save the egg. If I can get it out of the pan, I can't eat until 11 for my diet, but I can cook the food, pre-cook the food for my restaurant. We don't open until 11. Not bad. Yeah, Chef Refund is looking at the 5-hour egg. Picture of me. Channel customization, change. I'm gonna put that picture of me. That's the horrible picture of me. Okay, that picture's not good. Any better ideas? hoping to get a few more clientele to come on in. I got one thumbs up. My question is, uh, will it, now the pan is not very hot here, but kind of warm over there. And I want to know, I've had some oil in from last night. Look at that, it's starting to, well, it's actually cooking real good. It will not be thrown out. It's just pre-cooking for my lunch at 11. Having breakfast tacos and whatever else. But yes, I do have to pre-cook now. Actually, it's coming out pretty good. But there was some rust in the pan. I don't know if it's safe. How y'all doing today? It's actually starting to cook on the side. Trying to make that perfect egg. So I can't change my YouTube name for 2 weeks. Instead of Big Chef Food. And Instagram. I haven't posted on there in forever. I don't know if you can post the link or not. I've got a lot of posts that I went ahead and kept it. But Chef REFUND. that egg looking? Well, I am gonna try. It depends on if the rust came off the pan. But I am gonna save that egg. But I put a little bit of salt on it. Actually cooking pretty good, to be real honest. I'm surprised. This is part of my chef tasting dinner meal. Hopefully, yeah, it's starting to cook over here. We can zoom in. I did change it to Chef Refund, and now I put Chef Poop back, and I was going to put Chef Refund back. Now I can't do that for 2 weeks. But it's not the end of the world. You know, whatever. Other things happen. My life are more difficult than they changing my social media. I mean, you know, life sometimes is difficult for you, so you want to do your best to do your best overall. Smelly stuff in it. Where did I put this? Now I'm gonna let that egg cook for another couple hours. And so right now it is Chef Poop. Now I think cooking on the tortilla pan is more interesting. So let me trying to get my Instagram password. Is it starting to cook? It kind of is, if you look at it. I'm gonna have to get my plate so I can put it on the plate. After it's done, I cook one egg at a time, and this will be for my lunch. Because I can't eat until 11 a.m. Before diet. It's kind of torture. Now I'm wondering if this part of the egg is cooking. I'm gonna try to flip it. Okay. Oops. I put the oil in last night. Looks like it's kind of working. Isn't that pretty? Probably shouldn't use a lot of salt, but actually the pan's working really good. But no, I can't eat until 11 a.m. But it does take me a long time to cook my breakfast. Several hours. You know, if you want to have a gourmet breakfast, you might want to, spend a little bit of time cooking it. Unless you're just George Ramsay and then you have to worry about it. Well, I hope I woke up early. I would probably have to go back to sleep. Well, no, I said I was going to have coffee. I could have iced coffee. I don't like the regular. You know what? I think I'll just have iced coffee. Put the it's instant coffee, so I'd be able to do it. Put the water in the cup. Get the coffee. Now I'm very delighted about how that's cooking an egg, because I'm not very good at cooking eggs, but it's very slow process. Very slow. I wonder if the bacon will cook that way. Think about making bacon and egg tacos. Well, no. If you can't sleep at night, I suggest that you turn on the TV, play a video game, or get something to keep yourself entertained. Or do your YouTube channel. Do not sit there and think about your problems. I'm telling you right now, don't do that. Just do something else. Just my opinion, from me to you, my advice. Now, I'm not heating the coffee because I'm going to make iced coffee. It's a secret ancient recipe. Actually, this method of cooking an egg, my eggs never look that good. But it does take, how long have I been cooking it? 45 minutes? No, I've been cooking it 35 minutes. You know. Actually, I'm very surprised. Most of the stuff I cook looks like, you know what? Like hell. That's a good way of putting it. Looks like hell. Well, I'm just not a gourmet chef. Every good meal begins with a refund. I need to get instant tea. That stuff has, they probably have Bobby approved. Now, Bobby Parrish is my friend, but not like, well, known real well. I used to go on his Chicago, his Indian men only. So he doesn't really know me, but he does know my Indian men only, but I don't think he would like my chef challenge. I think it's a joke. But I do like good food. I'm really pleasantly surprised. Edit profile. I'm getting pissed at. I need to build. Yeah, mine is full. Read out the account. Oh no, the password for that. Well, I'm wondering if this egg is ready. What do y'all think? Now this is going to be removed to the plate. I'm actually pleasantly, this is actually a blessing. I was like, well, I don't know if this is going to work. This is going to be, there's a lot of grease in there. Okay. Well, this is for my lunch, not for my breakfast. But I can't help it, you know. You gotta do what you can do, I guess. I'm gonna cook another one. I'm probably gonna make 3 eggs, and then I'll do my bacon. This is actually I mean, I didn't have an egg pan, but I had this. I don't know. I don't really like the pan, but you know, this is actually for my my lunch, not for my breakfast, because I can't eat breakfast because I'm fat. Well, I could, but I'd have to have real small portions. So I'm just choosing to, and I'm thawing out my chicken. I'm out of ground beef, I think. And I did have onions. Now, I probably could move this away from the flame. It's cooking too fast. Probably because the pan gets hot. That tortilla pan I have doesn't really cook an egg. This would be ruined totally. This is actually salvageable. Now, what I'm going to do is move it out of the flame fire onto the side because it's cooking too fast. I don't cook, in my kitchen we cook things very slow. Now, we'll be able to go live on Facebook and YouTube. They both have stream key. Not on video. Reset your, okay, email. I'm trying to do this to get in my, change. Alright. Oh, confirm your phone number. Open that. Support. Account recovery without trusted phone number, because sorry I don't have that number for a long time. Okay. There it is right here. iforgot.apple.com. Because I don't have that phone number for a long time. I'm on a new browser. Reset password. iCloud, um, I've got no phone. It might be in my damn notes. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Well, oh my God, my phone number from way 8 years ago. Shit, I don't remember it. Oh my God. Look at that egg, it's starting to cook. I'm gonna use my other, well, I'm making my egg for my breakfast at 11 a.m. I can't eat until then. It's starting to cook. This actually is a great idea. I don't know how I came up with it. I just did. Oh my God. I don't remember. Oh. Well, I don't remember. Well, yeah, I live in Mexico City. Download Apple support. Oh my goodness. Well, they don't want, I mean, this has all, they have to make it difficult. If they don't make it difficult, come on. Well, I don't know. Make sure you get the official one. Alright, well, Houston, we always have a problem. I don't know. Well, I mean, I can't get the damn... I'm trying to get my Instagram password reset with the iCloud account from a phone number I don't remember. And I'm trying to get to the questions. I may have that on my Apple Notes. I know I reset it in Mexico. And it was really, it takes hours. It takes hours and hours and hours to reset password, change your social media, update all your phone numbers because you don't even remember the old emails. Okay, so Apple support is not on. Okay, well. Shit. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get into that damn iCloud. The problem is okay. So I don't. Yeah, I hide stuff in my notes. I don't put Facebook password. I don't put iCloud password. I don't put any of that stuff. I put, thanks for tuning in. We've got one egg is ready. This is actually cooking really well. Surprisingly, you know, it's cooking. But, you know, if you want gourmet food and you're not a Michelin chef, then you better buy one of these pans. They do make a better Teflon pan at H-E-B, but I have to make money before I get to spend money, if you know what I mean. There's nothing wrong with my YouTube channel. I've done live video for 12 or 13 years. 15 years, I'm going to say 15 years. There's nothing wrong with my channel. It's just YouTube has to decide to give me organic viewers. And I made the mistake. I put Chef Refund and then I changed it back to Chef Poop. Now I can't change it for 14 days, which is fine. I don't care. I just want my iCloud password and that, for that, get verified. $4 a month on X. I'm not paying them no money. Now I did put every good meal begins with a refund. Y'all have to let me know. I'm trying to come up with a tagline for Chef Refund, and now I kind of regret putting Chef Refund. I did change my TikTok, but I didn't change the TikTok name because I changed the link, but not the name. I am on Bigo. I can't change the Bigo ID from Indian Men Only, but I can create a new account. The issue is, you know, the issue with that is, I don't make any money on Bigo. I never have and probably never will. I mean, I could. I think you make money with Bigo if you're double dipping on TikTok and Bigo. Of course, they don't like that. YouTube is a different. I would say out of all of the, in my opinion, out of all of social media, the most real is YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X. I don't like X. I'll call it Twitter, whatever. I think that's a stupid name for a social media, but I guess if you're a billionaire, you can do it. God bless Elon Musk. Whatever. I think that's hilarious, in my opinion. Every good meal begins with a refund. Crazy. Every good meal begins with a refund. Um, really doesn't begin with a refund. And we've got links. Now, I don't know how to. I spent 3 hours. I should have picked something different, but I mean, because some of the stuff you can't change for 2 months. And I mean, I'm telling you what, that I don't know how to get. be able to set up stars. I'm only gonna do Facebook and YouTube at the same time with my cord. It's 10 foot long. So I can do OBS. Takes a little bit of time to set it up. It's like this egg is taking time. It's actually cooking really, I mean, you know, if you want, see, I messed it up by touching it. You gotta take your time. If you're not a gourmet chef, you're gonna have to take time to cook your egg. Make sure it comes out good. How y'all doing today? I ain't got no thumbs up yet. But that's okay. I mean, you know, YouTube is not just going to spit out organic views unless they realize my channel is not going to have copyright. It's going to be original content, blah, 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 dee, 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 doo, doo. That's true. No, I said, you're all set for more information when you start earning. I'm not really. And Facebook page has a lot of tools, and it's very interesting. And Gina Marie Calvin Hill went off YouTube onto Facebook, but she's very controversial. I'm not just like her. I like her, but some of the stuff is like, I was like, no. The reptilians and the, I don't even know what she's doing. No offense, I would say that to her, she blocked me. Well, she blocked me like, I would just say I don't understand what that means. I don't know. I believe there are portals and there's alternate universes. Some of them are easier to deal with than other alternates. But I suppose if you're not really open to alternate universes, then probably wouldn't believe that they exist anyway. If I would have made those eggs on my tortilla pan, I would not have been able to eat it because it would have been gross. But I'm wondering if I can cook my bacon in there. This is for my lunch. I'm making breakfast tacos for lunch, I think. And I'm throwing out the chicken in the refrigerator. And the generator, motorator. I need a new roll. Well, I do think that caffeine affects your sleep, to be real honest. I think I got enough sleep. I need a new bra though. My question is, am I going to really be on the camera like I used to get more views? And I think I will. I am set up for stars now on Facebook. So, they've verified my identity 5,000 times since I've been back from Mexico City. Well, they have to. If they don't, and there's a lot of I just don't remember how to post on, and I've got to reset my Instagram password, which means I need to get to the iCloud questions. Because I don't have my Mexican phone number anymore. And this one I'm cooking a little slower and lower. I want to, because I want to make sure that it's cooked and ready. So we have to cook it slower and lower. It has to be a gourmet egg. Approved by Gordon. And I'm gonna try to cook some onions. I'm gonna put this other egg, back into the generator and motorator. Poor Ryan probably wonders what happened. But, you know, it's okay. No wonder. It's kind of weird trying to cook food when you can't eat. I've got a lot of food to cook. Let me get my, see, it's starting to sizzle. I had it on the side. You can see it starting to sizzle in there. Kinda. This might actually cook my bacon. This pan. Now I had to put oil in there to re-season the pan. I don't really know how these things work. But oops. Now I don't want to touch the egg anymore. I'm going to ruin it. Gordon's going to be upset. I don't know Gordon, but he probably would tell me, you need to go to chef school and then call me in 10 years. Maybe. Stupid. Every... Okay. Crazy. Yeah. Well, I put Chef Poop back and I got 122 subscribers. I did put a picture of me. It's a pretty good picture. About 3 years old. Nothing wrong with that. But this pan, I'm telling you, it makes a gourmet meal, but you really have to be put on the lowest flame and you have to pre-grease the pan and don't touch the egg. You have to let it until it starts to be where you can move it, but you don't want to, see that's not done, but this part, you see how that one's starting to cook? So we don't want to move the egg. Gordon will be upset. I don't know him, so I probably shouldn't talk about it. But anyway, Gordon, I don't know who Gordon is anyway. Gordon who? Gordon who? Well, realistically, if I want to mention Gordon without, like, saying his last name, I could be talking about Gordon Phillips. I think that's hilarious. Every good meal begins with a refund. If they haven't. Oh, that's funny. I just haven't done this in so long that, I mean, you can spam the hell out of social media. As long as you know you've got your phone ready, because they're going to do an age check. Every good meal begins with a refund. I have to say, I mean, you have to admit, every good meal begins with a refund is really psychotic. Now, I was not really sure whether or not I'd be able to eat the eggs, but this will be for my lunch at 11 a.m. I'm going to do another one.